we're here with more Final Fantasy X as we continue the boss fight with Seymour that I didn't want to do yet. But here we are. And the worst part is even if we die, we lose all of the grind progress that we did because we never saved between the grinding. Which is kind of a trap, really, when it comes down to it. Let's get the timer rolling here, and let's see what we can do. Multi-Thundara. Shame, boss. You should have gone for the one person who wasn't lightning proof. So, ooh. Cast Elemental Magic, Break, and Flare. Always fun. Go in here with a nice... That almost does it. Come on, you just can't survive anything, can you? Alright, that should at least... More absorption? Oh. It just... Oh boy. So Orin could talk to him?
He was not the man I once knew. Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Alright, if we can get through just one more turn, we can get Kimahri out. Just put shell on yourself so you're not going to die super easily. Alright, Yuna. This entire fight so far has just been us trying to get back on our feet. I just want to point that out. Desperado? And of course he puts protect on himself. And break? Thank goodness for all bed potions. Which cure stone. Booyah! In your face, Mr. Seymour. Let me be A. Alright. Wait, is that Lord Absorption thing like working? Ugh. You know, sure, why not? We are in a position where we can summon something. We have enough summons that even if he brings out Anima again, I think we'll be okay. Plus, we have a grand summon, which means he automatically gets his overdrive. I will take it. How many toes does Bahamut have? 1, 2, 4, 5. 1. Let's hold still. I want to count your toes. It's not weird. Really? I thought he had a lot more health than that. No, I'm mildly suspicious of that. I feel like he should have had more health. Hey, some level 2 key spheres.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well, do what I do whenever I hear about something getting betrayed. Quote Judge Dredd. You betrayed the Yevon! Yevon!
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future.
That's fine. There was nothing interesting there.
Yuna,
Said you wanted to be alone.
of course.
Must be tough for Yuna.
Nah.
We leave at daybreak.
Okay, I just
If
want to
Yuna
use...
figures out where we're going, that is.
Trying to use the save sphere Waka. Thank you. Well, let's hit the sphere grid first. Mug! Orin, of course, gets the best stats because his little path that we're taking him down essentially has all the stat stuff. There's like no gaps in the sphere grid over here. Oh hey, I could break this now. What is this? Demi. Oh, okay. Yeah, Demi bio. I think I'm super interested in her grabbing, so... Kamari pitter-patter around center of grid, not knowing where he want to do. The first gospel has been acquired. Now we can embrace true power. The real question here is... Yeah, that's the problem. I need that one. More than anything at this point. I need a level 3 lock breaker thingy. Oh, I forgot to do Yuna apparently? Let's see here.
I feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her, you know?
You should become a summoner then.
Wonder what Uni'll do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know?
Well, you turned around on that
That's
pretty
what
quick.
I think, anyway.
And by pretty quick, I mean like a third of the game, but...
Yuna's off in the woods. Kumari's with her, but maybe you should go too.
Why me? You're an idiot. Alright, not that way. Get it. Oh. Hey, Kamari. Over there? Well, that's not where she is. She's right here. You lied to me, Kamari. I will not forgive this.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow.
Swimming?
I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard.
What?
They told me. Everything.
Everything?
Well, they didn't tell me your middle name. Or your last name.
Well, so then,
I think that's an identity theft issue.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said.
Yeah, you were
Like,
pretty
let's
dumb.
go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
Never. Stab.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
How is she standing in the water? Like, she's not treading. She's not...
Yuna!
Apparently it's deeper than where her
Just
feet are
don't
at,
do it.
because he just dove down
Pilgrimage?
and...
Yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will.
What a twist.
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
No one saw it coming.
Except Riku. She'd be with you.
Yeah.
Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin...
Look, if all of us
I'll
ganged
make
up
him
together,
understand,
we
Yuna.
can take
It's the
Orin.
least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey, Xanarkand. Let's go to Xanarkand. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
We'd get
In the middle of
drinks.
the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps.
Oh my god, it is Vegas.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise.
What?
The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade.
But you said the city never sleeps. Why are
Then
the city lights
horizon
turning off?
glows, almost like it's on fire.
Oh, because the sun's coming up. Okay, I'm following you now.
It's kind of rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky.
The
then to
kazoo
whole
music
city.
is back.
It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
You don't know that. At no point have you ever established that you could actually go back to Xanarkand.
I can't.
Also, her tears are coming down like an inch away from her eye,
Just can't.
and it's kind of weird.
I can't go.
The fancy cutscenes are back.
Yuna.
Let's see, do you think there's a chance that the copyright will be very upset with me about this? I have no idea. Why don't we get a cheap English dubbed version of this song like we do in 10.2? I'm not going to point out the dubiousness of kissing a girl when she's in mental distress right this, huh? Like, she's clearly not thinking straight. Like, it's not taking advantage of someone, but it is exploiting, like, a vulnerability, I feel. And I don't know how to feel about that in this scene. It's one of those things where it's always slightly made me uncomfortable whenever I've seen this. Like, I get it's supposed to be this big romantic moment between the two of them, but for me, I'm just sitting there just going like, you know, it doesn't feel 100% right. It's not criminal, I don't think, by any means, but it just, you know, for me, it just feels like there's something off about this and how this came about. It's not quite to the level of, oh, we hooked up when we were drunk bad, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's entirely just me. But it is something that I have often thought, and it's always made this entire sequence very not 100% comfortable with it. Just haven't been. Haven't. And that's 100% on my end. I recognize that, but I just figured I'd vocalize it, especially to keep away the copyright
I'll
police.
I must.
I'm now just noticing Tidus's shoes
If I give up now,
are not
I
waterproof.
could do anything I wanted to.
In fact, he's got like 3 layers of
And
socks.
yet,
It must be awful playing
even if
blitzball
I
like
was
that.
with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Oh, you're fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Always then.
Always. And forever. Except not then.
Maybe you should head back to camp first.
It would be awkward if we both showed
Roger.
up together. Me wearing your jacket. See? See his shoes? I just noticed it, and now I can't get it out of my head. How does he swim like that and not constantly get some sort of, like, fungal infection on his feet? just brain.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Okay, as cringy as their relationship can be sometimes, and believe me, for me, it is often very an awkward romance type of thing, and it's not necessarily my favorite love story in Final Fantasy, I'll admit. However, I will give it this. The whistle thing that goes throughout the entire game, I like that very much. I think that's a wonderful touch of, it's like a continuity of their building relationship, is that they have this one thing they share that resonates on a like deep level more and more the longer the game goes on, where they have this thing where if you whistle, they will be there for each other, which does come into play, I think, in both
Sir
this
Arm?
one and the next game.
Waka. Lulu. Kamari. Riku. Everyone, we leave at dawn. And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
yes. Good night.
See, like, Waka's foot... I'm sorry to keep going back to the footwear thing, but it is something that kind of, like, one of those things that just kind of bothers me. Waka wears sandals. His pants are cut off tightly to keep the water from going up his pants. He looks like someone who plays water sports, right? Also, can we go back there? Because there was a treasure chest. A lucid ring. France. Welcome, my children, to the land of mini-games
Long ago,
and
the
side
High Sunlight
quests.
fought sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
in the
Many
Ronzo
summoners
village.
stray from their path and lose their way here.
Why? Because it's nice? No, we just killed Yuna.
I've always
What you say? Stop showing me his
I
feet.
won't let you
Just
die.
rubbing it in on me.
I'll find a way somehow.
I'll die instead. There. Problem solved. Did something happen between those two? You know that's what she's thinking.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way.
I lied.
I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Hey, Macon. Long time no see. Gotta get into a fight first. Oh. What's up?
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these planes.
Wait. Tell me more.
What a pity.
Oh, no, wait, no.
Perhaps you...
Tell me
As you
more.
know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bavel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina.
Oh,
That war left this place a barren, lifeless land.
but now there's grass.
Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were.
Or a Warhammer
Summoners
game.
wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more.
Hence why
That's
it's
why this
called
place is now known
Florida.
as the Calm Land.
I was close.
Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
I like it. That was way better than your shoe puff story. Thank you, Macon. Chocobo. Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bavel. I'm not allowed to go back to Bavel. Oh! Item... Phoenix down?
Let's end this.
Kira. I do love the Rickety Machina one-hit kill method. And those are chocobos. Do not deny me my chocobo game. Got a fire gem. Special steal from this guy. High Pello potion. What is a high Pello potion? It's something you have to use. Or not. I don't even see it in here.
I foresee no difficulty. Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
There's gonna be a lot of monsters for the Calm Land. Chocobo! Oh, you scared them. You jerk. Greetings Travel Agency. At your service, we offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing the vast plains. Any weapons? Ooh. Oh no, that's a spear. That's not great. But a malleable staff? I mean 13% plus 13% magic and 2 empty slots? Downside, it's half my money. Also, this is weird. This is a 4 slot. It's got plus 35% magic. But it's for Orin, who generally doesn't really use magic. Stoneproof and silence proof for Lulu is not terrible though. Sure, fine. We got any... No, I don't have any too much items. And then I get to a fight right in front of the guy's face. Yuna, please resurrect the lifeless Riku. Ooh, I like that its eyes still glow once it turns into stone. That's a nice touch. Welcome to Chicken Land, home of the giant chickens. And these 3 enemies that you'll be fighting over and over and over. Don't Faraga Riku. That's fine. I am fine with you Faragaing him. Kamari got beat up, but Auron don't mess around. Ever. Calm Lands is like the epitome of random lazy. I don't want to say lazy. It's not. But man, how hard is it to design just a big open area like this? Calm Lands are definitely my least favorite area in the game because of that.
This one is mine.
Just hold on. I wonder when you start getting the better grenades from things. Because I know there are, like, higher level grenades that you can get. Oh, hey.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes,
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin.
This
Aeon
is a
duel.
nuclear weapon.
Show me what you're made of. Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
Hey, Wiz! Thanks for the Renegade Hydrate. I'm almost done with this disgusting yerba mate lemonade stuff.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
The wheatgrass alpha alpha taste has subsided a bit. I will take it. I summon forth Big Berry. Well, you know, it's more fun for everybody if the food wheatgrass. I don't know what's in it. It tastes like alpha alpha mixed with lemonade. It's not even lemonade. Like, it's alpha alpha mixed with like La Croix lemon. Except it's not carbonated. I have no idea what this stuff is. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. Use this to compensate for your Aeon's weaknesses, or by raising the physically weak Elsby's HP, or increasing the usually slow Zedong's agility. That's fantastic, but why is this thing, like, bad? Her stats are insane. Where would you like the BB added, Wiz? Any particular spot? Wherever? All right. This one can sit on the controller. That's a good spot for it, and it tickles my chin. I like it. Right, so we've learned that so we're just gonna smack each other like this, huh? Oh good, you remembered you can cast spells. I remembered that I can Mega Flare. Alright, now let's see. 1, 2... You show me Tidus's feet all the time. Why can't I see Bahamut's feet long enough to count Barry's toes? Is it because it sounds weird to do that? No, game, it's not weird. It's inquisitive. Ah, there we go. So there's 3 and then 1 on the back. So total 4 toes. Wait. Heavenly Strike isn't your overdrive? This is just gonna take forever, isn't it? And we're just gonna keep smacking each other. Upside, I get to use my Mega Drive. Or Mega Flare. Not Mega Drive. Although that would be kind of awesome. Bahamut's Overdrive is just kind of busting out a Sega Genesis. I really like Phantasy Star.
Stop. That is enough.
Okay. Sonic and Knuckles? Heck yeah!
Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
30 Power Spheres. And an Aeon Soul.
Thank you. I think you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
The Lost Temple of Remium. Possessing the Aeon Soul allows you to raise Aeon stats. Select attributes. Then select an Aeon. The selected Aeon stats are now displayed. Stats that cannot be raised are shown in gray. Aeon's current stats are shown on the right. In this example, Astra's strength is 20. When you choose a stat to raise, the item cost of the procedure is displayed. I find it very weird it's called a procedure. It's like we're doing surgery on the Aeons. Don't worry, I've done this before 1,000,000 times on other Aeons. You will be fine, and your strength will be tenfold! I don't know why an Aeon doctor would be German, but, you know. When you choose a stat to raise, the display cost of the procedure is displayed on the right. The item will cost according to the Aeon's current stat values. In other words, the higher the stat value, the higher the item cost. After selecting a stat to raise, you'll be asked for final confirmation. Raise magic by 1. It costs 10 mana spheres to raise magic by 1. This concludes the attributes tutorial. So it takes 15 mana spheres to raise MP by 10. It takes like 29. Raise HP by... I love that I can teach. I can teach a summon full life, which is not something you can potentially ever get anything out of. Because just who else is it going to resurrect? It's the only thing on the field whenever it's out. I don't know why you would do that.